Hello, I'm Mark Benton, and welcome to the quiz show that's about brains and balls. Now, in life, there's often a thin line between glorious success and total failure. And here, that line is known as the edge. Yes, it's down these lanes that today's game will be won and lost, as players roll their balls down either the green, the blue, the yellow, or the intimidating red lane. The nearer they get to the edge, the more money they earn. But go over the edge, they get nothing. Let's meet the players who today are going to push themselves to the edge.
Hi, I'm Denise. I'm a medical secretary from Bradford, and I love travelling.
Hi, I'm Max. I'm a recruitment consultant from London, and I play in a miniature golfing league.
Hi, I'm Chris. I'm from Featherstone in West Yorkshire, and I'm a team leader at a waste incineration plant.
Hi, I'm Tracy. I'm 40, I'm a nurse, and I'm from Lanarkshire in Scotland.
Welcome to you all, and the very best of luck. Now, only one of you can make it through to today's final. In a moment, all four of you are going to take to the lanes to roll for big money. Which lane you roll down will be determined in a battle of general knowledge. I'm going to ask a series of questions. Buzz in with the correct answer, and your ball moves up towards you. Buzz in with an incorrect answer, and you'll be frozen out. The first player to release their ball gets first choice of lane. So, the best brains get the best lanes. Fingers on buzzers. Name the food with the varieties Red Savina, Ghost and Cayenne. Tracy.
Pepper.
That's correct. Name the American presenter who in 2012 surpassed Johnny Carson to become the longest-running late-night talk show host in TV. Denise.
Jay Leno?
It wasn't. It was David Letterman, I'm afraid. It was the longest-running... This is a really long question. I'm sorry, it was the longest-running late-night talk show host in TV history. It was David Letterman. Denise, you're frozen out for the next question. Name the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic. Max.
Amelia Earhart.
Yes, Max, we'll give you that. It was Amelia Earhart. Denise, you're back in play.
Thank you.
Name the MP who was the first person to be elected leader of the newly formed Social and Liberal Democrats in 1988. Tracy.
No, sorry, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
Sorry.
It was Paddy Ashdown. You're frozen out for the next question. Name the zoo that is home to the only pair of giant pandas in the UK. Chris.
Edinburgh.
That's correct. Tracy, you're back in play. Name the mythological Greek goddess of love. Denise.
Aphrodite?
Correct. Name the famous gallery owner and ex-husband of Nigella Lawson. Tracy.
Charles Saatchi.
That's right, it was Charles Saatchi. Name the number of steps in the title of the classic adventure novel by John Buchan. Denise.
39.
Correct. Name the Nobel Prize-winning physicist whose name is an anagram of 10 elite brains. Max.
Albert Einstein.
That's right. Well done. Name the country you would arrive in if you travelled due east from Auckland, New Zealand. Chris.
Australia.
I'm sorry, no, it was Chile. Chris, you're frozen out for the next question. Give the common boy's name that is a term for a male cat. Tracy.
Tom.
Tom is correct, Tracy. One more correct answer, you get first choice of lane. Chris, you're back in play. Name the film in which Bette Midler stars as C.C. Bloom. Tracy.
Beaches.
That's correct. Well done, Tracy. You released your ball first. That means you get first choice of lane. Now, the shortest lane rolls first, so it'll be green, then blue, yellow, then red. You've all tried the lanes before the show, so the question is, which one's for you, Tracy?
I think I might try yellow.
Why yellow?
I think I was bowling a bit better than that one than the other ones, and it's not quite as long as the red, so I'll try that one.
Well, Tracy, you'll be rolling third on the yellow lane. 3 lanes still up for grabs. We've reset the podiums. Fingers on buzzers. Give the number of days in 6 weeks. Denise.
42.
That's correct. Name the century in which Venetian explorer Marco Polo was born. Denise.
17th?
Was the 13th.
All right, okay.
You're frozen out for the next question. Name the Australian supermodel nicknamed The Body. Chris.
Ella McPherson.
We'll give you that, Chris. It was Elle McPherson. Denise, you're back in play. Name the celebrity who became Towie star Mark Wright's fiancée in 2013. Max.
Michelle Keegan.
Correct. Name the Russian author of the novel Anna Karenina. Denise.
Tolstoy?
We can accept that. It was Leo Tolstoy. Okay. Well done, Denise. Name the holy book of Islam. Chris.
The Quran.
That's correct. Name the branch of medical science that studies the nervous system. Denise.
Neurology.
That's correct. Denise, one more correct answer, you get next choice of lane. Name the day on which it is customary to trick others into believing a lie. Max.
April Fools.
That's correct. Name the famous classical composer with the first names Johann Sebastian. Chris.
Bach.
That's correct. So, Chris, you two now need one more correct answer to get next choice of lane. Name the word that comes before art, which describes the style of Andy Warhol's work. Max.
Pop.
That's correct. So, all three of you need one more correct answer. Name the only man to have permanently managed Chelsea Football Club twice. Chris.
Jose Mourinho.
That's correct. Well done, Chris. You get next choice of lane, so you can have green, blue or red.
I'm going to go blue, I think, Mark.
Why blue?
It's not quite as long as the red. I was a bit heavy-handed in practice, so the green one's a bit too dangerous, I think, so safe option blue, I think.
Chris, you'll be rolling second on the blue lane. Only 2 lanes left. We've reset the podiums. Fingers on buzzers. Give the number that is half of 1,650. Max.
5,325.
No, I wanted half. It was 825. You're frozen out for the next question, Max. Denise, you don't have to answer this. Name the background colour of motorway road signs.
Blue. Sorry.
Denise.
Blue.
Correct. Max, you're back in play. Name the author of The Importance of Being Earnest. Max.
Oscar Wilde.
That's correct. Name the country in which you'd find the historical and archaeological city of Petra. Denise.
Egypt.
Sorry, it was Jordan. You're frozen out for the next question. Max, you don't have to answer this. Name the playing card that is also a song title for the band Motorhead. Max.
Ace of Spades.
The Ace of Spades, yes, that's correct. Denise, you're back in play. Give the word that the letter C represents in the royal honour. Denise?
I was going to say Charlie, but it's not that, is it?
It's not. It was Commander. It was
Commander.
CBE.
Sorry.
That means you're frozen out for the next question, Denise. Name the common business term beginning with P that grants legal ownership of a new idea or invention. Max.
Patent.
That's correct. Denise, you're back in play. Max, one more correct answer, you get next choice of lane. Name the nationality of the fashion designer Christian Dior. Max.
French.
That's correct. Well done, Max. Don't look so scared. You got it right. So you get final choice of lane. 2 remain, so you've got a choice of the green or the red.
I'm going to leave the scary red and go green, definitely.
Oh, come on! Be brave.
No, I'm not. It's too long. It's massive.
So, Max, you'll be rolling first on the green lane. Denise, that means you've been left with the red lane. How do you feel about that?
Oh, dear.
Not very happy?
Oh, you know what? I'm game for anything, so...
Well, I wish you luck. You'll roll fourth down the red lane. But who's staying and who's going home? Let's find out. It's time to take to the lane. Welcome to the lanes. This is where you start to earn your money. The cash zones are now activated. Starting with £1 at the very beginning of the lane, right up to the edge, which in round 1 is worth £1,000. Stop your ball on the edge to win that money, but go over the edge. And you get nothing. For 3 of you, whatever you earn will be added to your personal bank, which you'll play for should you reach the final. But whoever earns the least in this round is leaving us. Now, the shortest lane rolls first, and we'll be setting the score to beat. So, Max, any idea what target you're going to go for?
Hopefully above kind of 700, get something in the
Maybe
prize
the edge
pot.
for £1,000?
Would be nice, but I don't think I'm that risky yet. I just want to get 3.
Well, Max, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. This will be the score to beat. Well, I don't think you're going to go over the edge. Way, this is good. £700, Max. Let's get that on the board. That is exactly what you said you wanted.
That's what I wanted, yeah.
Chris, you're next up on the blue lane.
Pressure on, I think.
And if you want to guarantee yourself a place in the next round, you have to get at least 750.
Yeah.
Chris, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, it's quite fast. Is it too fast? No. It's slowing down. This is good. This is... Well done, Chris. £750, that guarantees your place in the next round. Let's put that on your board. Tracy, you're next on the yellow lane. So, again, to guarantee a place in the next round, you need to score 750 or more. Think you can do it?
Oh, I'll give it a go.
Good to go. Tracy, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, no messing. She wasn't waiting there. Oh, slow down, slow down. Slow, slow, please. No! Unlucky, Tracy. I thought it was going to slow down and
Oh,
stop
dear.
on the edge there. That means that roll scored you nothing. So, all you can hope now, Tracy, is that Denise goes over the edge. Denise, if you keep the ball on the lane, you're through to the next round. Denise, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, it's quite fast. You're not playing it safe, Denise. Oh, going for a big score, going for a big one. And you got a big one. Denise, look what you've scored, £800. Let's get it on the board. Oh, you're smiling now.
I'm smiling. Oh, yes.
So, at the end of the rolls, Max, you have 700, Chris, 750, Denise, £800, and Tracy, you didn't score anything.
Oh.
So, Max, Chris, Denise, you're through to the next round. Please return to the podium. Oh, Tracy. Unfortunately, you scored the least amount of money in that round, so it means you're leaving here with nothing.
Oh, that's a shame.
It was such a high
Tried.
scoring round, wasn't it?
I tried.
Well, you've been a great contestant. Tracy, everybody. Denise, Max, Chris, congratulations. You're through to the next round. Denise, so you like to travel.
I love to travel, Mark.
So, have you had any adventures while you've been away?
My husband and I usually try and combine wildlife with holidays.
Is that something we should talk about?
So I've ridden an elephant and had a close encounter with an orangutan.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And what happened with the orangutan?
Oh, it was like a Benny Hill sketch. It was hilarious. He came down onto the parapet of this feeding platform and we were all going da-da-da-da-da-da-da. He was literally chasing us around. It's quite scary, actually.
Well, if you don't do well, I'll chase you off the stage.
OK, that's fine. I'll be back at home again.
Max, golfer.
Yeah, mini golf, slightly different.
So you like the Tiger Woods of the mini golf world?
Not quite, not yet. It's this year, so I've joined the British Mini Golf Association. I've been to a few events.
Is there a particular one that everyone fears? Is there a particular course?
Yeah, I think we played the hardest one, which was in Worthing. I think it was basically all just bumpy, so it was very difficult. Yeah.
Right, that's it. I'm off to Worthing.
Yeah.
I'm going to take on that course. Chris, You're a team leader.
I am.
So does that mean that you're in competition with other teams in the waste disposal place?
No, it's there's 4 team leaders. It's just overseeing a team of 3 operators, making sure they do as they're told.
You don't like stand on a line and race for the mattress?
We should do that.
That's a good idea.
But, yeah, make day go quicker a little bit, I think. So.
Well, the money you earned is added to your personal bank. So Denise, you have £800, Max, you have £700, and Chris, you have £750. But only one of you can reach today's final and play for that money. Round 2. And we're shutting down the shortest lane. And now we're introducing danger zones. Meaning any of the cash zones from £10 all the way up to 950 could become a danger zone. If that happens, its value drops to just £1. How many danger zones you face depends on how well you do in the questions. If you're first to release your ball, you get first choice of lane and you get no danger zones. Whoever gets second choice gets 1 danger zone, and the final player gets no choice of lane and 2 danger zones. So the best brains really do get the best lanes. The questions now require not 1, but 2 correct answers. Fingers on buzzers. Give the first 2 letters of the word pterodactyl. Chris.
P.T.
That's correct. Name the 2 managers of the England football team that were not born in the UK. Max.
Sven-Goran Eriksson and Fabio Capello.
That's right, it was. Name the 2 #1 singles by 80s pop group Adam and the Ants. Chris.
Prince Charming and Stand and Deliver.
That's correct. Are you a fan of Adam?
Lucky guess, I think.
Not going to admit it.
No.
Name the 2 most populated continents. Max.
Asia and Africa.
That's correct. Name the illusionist duo who won the 2013 Las Vegas Magicians of the Year award. Denise.
Penn and Teller?
That's correct. Name the famous father and son actors with the surname Sutherland. Denise.
Donald and Kiefer.
That's correct. All level pegging. Name the 2 male singers that formed 80s chart toppers Wham! Chris.
George Michael and Andy... No, it's gone.
Oh! Time up, I'm sorry. It was George Michael and Andrew Ridgeley. You're frozen out for the next question. Name the 2 star signs beginning with S. Max.
Sagittarius and Scorpio.
That's correct. Max, 1 more correct answer. First choice of lane. Chris, you're back in play. Name the colours of the leather seats in the chambers of the House of Commons and the House of Lords. Denise.
Red and green.
That's correct. You 2 need 1 more correct answer to get first choice of lane. Oh, come on. Name the 2-word title of the Jewish Day of Atonement. Denise.
Yom Kippur.
That's correct. Well done, Denise. You released your ball first, so you get first choice of lane and you'll face no danger zones. So, you've got blue, yellow or red. Which one are you going to go for?
I might go for the yellow this time.
Why yellow?
Because red is a very long lane and it's quite hard to judge how hard you need to bowl.
Well, you did do well on it.
I did, but I think it was a fluke.
Denise, you'll be rolling second on the yellow lane. 2 lanes left. We've reset the podiums. Fingers on buzzers. Name the famous sibling actors with the surname Gyllenhaal. Max.
Jake and Maggie.
That's correct. Name the 2 essential ingredients that are toasted between slices of bread in a croque monsieur. Max.
Cheese and ham.
That's correct. Or if you're from where I'm from, croque monsieur. Name the 2 most common drinks you would use to make a typical shandy. Max.
Lager and lemonade.
Yep, we can accept that. Lager or beer and lemonade. Max, 1 more correct answer, you get next choice of lane. Name the 2 groups of which Danny and Sandy are members in the musical Grease. Chris.
Pink Ladies and the T-Birds.
That's correct. Oh. Name the 2 street gangs from the musical West Side Story. Max.
The Sharks and the Jets.
That's correct. Well done, Max. You've released your ball second, which means you get second choice of lane and 1 danger zone. Which one do you fancy? Red.
Again, I'm going to be scared of the red. I'm going to take the easy option and go for the blue. Hopefully easy option anyway.
So, you went for the shortest lane last time. You doing that again?
Yeah, I'll do it again, yeah.
Okay, why not? That's what I say. So, Max, you'll roll first on the blue lane. Chris, you've been left with the red lane, and you'll have 2 danger zones. How do you feel about having the red lane?
Well, I think Denise proved in round 1 that it can be done. So if I take that on board and hopefully don't be too heavy-handed.
Well, Chris, you'll roll 3rd on the red lane. But who's staying and who's going home? Let's find out. It's time to take to the lane. We're back at the lanes, and the cash zones are activated. Stop your ball on the edge in this round, and you'll win £2,000. But go over the edge, and you get nothing. You each have 2 rolls to earn as much as you can. The rolls will be combined, and for 2 of you, whatever you earn will be added to your personal bank. But irrespective of that bank, whoever earns the least in this round will be going home. Max, you're rolling first down the blue lane, and you'll face 1 danger zone. Before you roll, we need to find out where that danger zone will be. Now, it's running up and down the lane. It'll stop when you press that button.
Ooh.
That's stopped on £100. So £100 gone from your lane, that's replaced with £1. How do you feel about that?
I think that's good.
That's good.
Yeah, I was aiming for the higher end anyway, so hopefully we'll see what I can do.
Max, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Let's get past that danger zone.
Keep going.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Going.
Bit more. £600, Max.
I'll take that.
Not bad. Let's get that on the board. You happy with that?
Yeah, it's okay. Good start, definitely.
And remember, 1 more roll left. Denise, you're rolling 2nd down the yellow lane, and you'll face no danger zones. Yay! Any tactics?
Not to go over the edge.
Well, remember, if you land on the edge, you get that £2,000. That's worth thinking about. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. We're off. Oh, is it going to get out of the pound zone? That was very gentle.
Oh, it was.
Oh. So that roll scores you £1.
Oh, well.
Did the fear of going over the edge getting to you a bit there?
I think so.
Well, remember, all is not lost. You've got another roll.
OK.
Chris, you have the red lane, and you'll face 2 danger zones. They're racing up and down the lane. They'll stop when you press that button.
Oh.
So that means £50 and £250 are gone from your lane and are replaced by £1.
That's not too bad, at least towards the lower end of the money. Although it is a long way, I can't...
Chris, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. We're off. Good speed, quite fast. Oh, it's slowing down. Past those danger zones. Keep going. Looking good. £600, Chris. Level pegging with Max. That's a good start.
Yeah.
Well, after the first roll, Max, you have 600. Chris, you have 600. And Denise, you have just £1. The danger zones remain where they are. Max, bearing in mind what Denise has just done, what are you thinking for this roll?
I think I'm going to aim for kind of the same area, around 600 again. We'll see what I can do.
OK, Max, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. We're off. This is looking good. Yes. £650. Let's put that on your board. That makes a total of £1,250 after 2 rolls. Oh, you've got to be happy with that.
Yeah, definitely. A bit further than I thought, but yeah, it's good.
So, Denise, to stand any chance at all of going through to the next round, you have to score at least £600. No pressure. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. So, Denise, we want 600 or more. Is this too fast?
It's too hard.
Is
It's
this
too
fast?
hard.
I think it is.
Oh!
As soon as it left your hand, you knew it was too
I
fast. didn't
knew.
you? Oh, that means that roll scores you nothing. So that means you're going to be leaving us.
I know.
Sorry. But Chris, that means you're through to the next round and you have a chance to put some more money in that bank. And remember, avoid those 2 danger zones. Chris, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. We're off. Oh, get past those danger zones. That's all I ask. Oh, this is looking good. Yes, yes. Oh, oh, it just kept going, didn't it? Let's put that 850 onto the board, giving you a grand total of 1,450. That's not bad.
That's all right. I'll settle for that.
Excellent. So, with the 2 rolls added together, Max, you have 1,250. Chris, you have 1,450. And Denise, you have £1. Oh. Which means, Max, Chris, you're through to the next round. Please return to the podium. Denise, unfortunately, you scored the least in that round, which means you'll be leaving here empty-handed. Oh, you see, you were too soft and then too hard.
Too hard.
You wanted somewhere in the
No
middle.
happy medium.
Denise, everybody. Max, Chris, you're through to the next round. So, Max, who's watching you at home?
Becky, my girlfriend, and our pet rabbit as well, Dolly.
Dolly the rabbit.
Dolly the rabbit wasn't my name. I didn't choose it anyway.
Excellent. I love it. So, Chris, what do you do in your spare time?
I play guitar. I'm in a rock band called Scarlet Angel.
Ladies and gentlemen, Scarlet Angel.
That's the one.
Like it. Now, the money you earned is added to your personal bank. Max, you now have £1,950. And Chris, you have £2,200. That money is safely banked for the final, should you get there. Round 3. We're shutting down another lane. In this round, there's only 1 danger zone. The first player to release their ball will have control of that danger zone and can place it anywhere on their opponent's lane. So, as ever, the best brains get the best lanes. The questions now require not 2, but 3 correct answers. Fingers on buzzers. Name Ian Beale's 3 children in the soap EastEnders. Max?
Simon, Peter, Lucy.
Oh, no, it was Bobby, Peter, Lucy.
Oh.
Max, you're frozen out for the next question. Chris, you don't have to answer this. Name the 3 lines that follow something old to create a well-known wedding rhyme. Chris?
Something new, something borrowed, something blue.
That's right. Well done. Max, you're back in play. Name the 3 words that make up the abbreviation for the sleep state known as REM. Chris?
Rapid eye movement.
That's correct. Well done. Give the 3 names of the nephews of Donald Duck. Chris?
Huey, Dewey and Louie.
It is. Chris, 1 more correct answer, you get first choice of lane. Name the 3 letters in the title of the 1970 hit by the Jackson 5. Chris?
ABC.
That's right, it was. Well done, Chris. You released your ball first, and you get first choice of lane. And in this round, you'll roll first, whichever lane you choose, because after you roll, you get a chance to place a danger zone on Max's lane, just to make it as difficult as possible for him. So, yellow or red?
I think I'm going to stick with red, because that served me quite well in the last round, so...
You did well on it,
stick with
didn't
the
you?
red, yeah.
So, Chris, you'll roll first on the red lane. Max, you've been left with the yellow lane and the danger zone. How do you feel about that?
The shortest one again. Hopefully it will serve me well again.
Absolutely. Max, you'll roll second down the yellow lane. OK, guys, it's time to take to the lanes. Well, we're back at the lanes and the cash zones are activated. Stop your ball on the edge in this round and you'll win £3,000. We'll go over the edge and, of course, you get nothing. You now have 3 rolls to earn as much as you can. The rolls will be added together and one of you will be taking the money earned through to the final. But whoever earns the least from this round will be going home. Chris, you'll roll first. You happy?
Yeah.
Well, it's a little bit easier than last time. You've got no danger zones this time.
Yeah, that's right.
Come on, Chris. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. We're off. So the first roll, keep going. Is it going to get out the pound? Just a bit more. That's £100, Chris. Let's get that on the board. Not the best to start.
Not the worst.
Chris, you now control a danger zone and you can put it anywhere on Max's lane from £10 up to £950. Where would you like to put it?
I think round about the 450 mark.
So that's £450 that's gone from your lane, Max, to be replaced by just £1. Oh, he's mean, isn't he?
Smack bang in the middle, yeah.
Oh, yes. So I guess the question is, you're going to try and get before the danger zone, or you're going to go try and get up near the edge, which is worth £3,000, remember?
I've got to try and go past it. Hopefully the edge, but we'll see. Not too far.
Max, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, it's slow. Let's get out of the pound zone. Out of the pound zone.
Keep going.
Keep going. Oh. Max, that roll scores you £50. There we are. Oh, it's a high-scoring round, this one. Eh? After the first roll, Max, you have £50. Chris, you have £100. So, Chris, it's time for your second roll. Let's put some money in the bank. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, this is going to be further than 100. Is it too fast? Oh, it's looking good. Let's get to the edge. Let's get to the edge.
Good.
Not quite. £800, Chris. That's the Chris we know. Let's get that on the board. Oh, £900 after 2 rolls. You happy with that?
Yeah, a bit better with that one.
Excellent. Chris, you now have a choice. Do you want to keep the danger zone where it is, or based on what you've just rolled, do you want to move it?
I think we'll move it up to 700.
Up to 700. Let's move that danger zone up to 700. Replaced by just £1.
I wanted to aim for about 700, so he's done well there with the danger zone. To go past it, it's going to be tricky.
Let's get
But I've got
past
to.
it. Let's get past it.
Yeah.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Pressure's on for Max. He's got good speed on it. Past 200. Oh, is he going to go past the danger zone? Not quite. £550, Max. Let's get that on the board. That makes a total of 600. Crucially, you're not out of it yet. So after the second roll, Max, you have £600. Chris, £900. Chris, it's time for your third and final roll. If you score 700 or more, you'll force Max to the edge. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Is this going to be another good roll, Chris? I hope so. Oh, is it slowing down? It's slowing down a bit here. Keep going. And I think, yes, that scores £250. Let's get that on the board. That gives you a total, after 3 rolls, of £1,150. So, Max, you're still in the game.
Still there.
Chris, you now have a choice. Do you want to keep that danger zone where it is? Or, based on what you've just rolled, do you want to move it?
We'll move it down to the 600.
Let's move that danger zone down to £600. What you thinking there, Chris?
Just to try and force him over it and maybe get his angles a little bit wrong, bit too heavy-handed maybe, hopefully.
So, Max, how are you feeling?
It's a challenge. I wish I had more brains so there wasn't a danger zone. But it's doable. It's doable.
It certainly is. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. So we're off. Oh, this is looking
so
fast.
low.
Is it too fast? Slow down! Do you know what, Max? You went for it.
Yeah, I
you really
had to.
did. And I applaud you for that. That roll scores you nothing. So, with the 3 rolls added together, Chris, you have a total of £1,150, and Max, you scored £600. That means, Chris, you're through to today's final. Please return to the podium. Max, you've earned the least amount of money in that round, so you're going home with nothing. Do you know what? I think Dolly the rabbit would have been proud of you there.
Yeah.
Max, everybody. Chris, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're through to the final, where you'll be playing for all the money you've earned. That's £3,350.
Not bad.
Total, is it? So if you were to win, what would you spend the money on?
I think a nice holiday with all the kids. I think that'd be nice, somewhere sunny.
Well, Chris, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
It's the final, and we're shutting down one more lane, which leaves only the red lane. We've removed the cash values from that lane, leaving only the edge, which is now worth all the money you've earned today. Stop your ball on the edge in the final, and you'll win £3,350. But go over the edge, and you get nothing. But you have a chance to make it easier for yourself by answering some more questions. Each correct answer increases the size of your edge. The more questions you get right, the bigger the edge, and the easier your final roll. Each question now requires not 3, but 4 correct answers. You've got 75 seconds to answer as many correctly as you can. Let's put 75 seconds on the clock, please. Your time will start when I've asked the first question. Name the 4 vowels in the word question.
U-I-E-O.
Correct. Give the first names of the 4 Pevensey children in The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe.
Pass.
Name the first 4 words of the Rolling Stones song, Satisfaction.
I can't get no.
Correct. Name 4 European countries that have won the FIFA World Cup.
Uruguay, Brazil,
Incorrect.
England.
Name the 4 words that each of the letters stand for in the education abbreviation GCSE.
Pass.
Name the 4 colours on the national flag of Brazil.
Yellow, green, black.
I'm sorry, it's wrong. Name 4 lines from the 1994 film The Lion King.
Simba, Mufasa, Scar, Nala.
Correct. Name the 4 notes that the strings of a violin are typically tuned to.
E-A-D-G.
Correct. Name 4 Scottish cities.
Glasgow, Edinburgh, Aberdeen, Fife.
Oh, incorrect. Name 4 rooms in the original UK version of the board game Cluedo.
The bedroom.
Incorrect. Name 4 of the 7 deadly sins. Oh, just out of time. Chris, you answered 4 questions correctly. Here are the ones you missed. Well, the Pevensey children, Peter, Susan, Edmund, Lucy. European World Cup winners, you said Uruguay.
I did, yeah.
GCSE stands for General Certificate of Secondary Education. Brazilian flag, green, yellow, blue, white. Fife isn't a Scottish city, I'm afraid. You could have had Dundee, maybe.
Yep.
Cluedo rooms. You could have had kitchen, library, lounge, study. 7 deadly sins. Greed, envy, glutton, lust, pride, sloth, wrath. All of which I'm guilty of. So, Chris, you got 4 correct. To see what that's done to the edge, let's take to the lanes for the final time. Now, Chris, every one of your correct answers increases the size of your edge. So let's put your 4 correct answers onto your lane. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's your final edge, Chris. How confident are you of hitting it?
Fairly confident. I have hit that area during the game.
You have?
But not with this much pressure.
Well, you now have a choice to make. You can roll for the full £3,350 with only 1 ball and 1 attempt to hit the edge. Or you can take 2 balls, but that means you'll roll for only half the money, £1,675. Or you can take 3 balls, that's 3 attempts to hit the edge, but you'll be playing for a third of the money, which we've rounded up to £1,117. So what are you thinking, Chris? How many balls would you like?
I'm thinking 1's a bit, pushing it a little bit. I'm going to go for 2.
You're going to go for 2. So you're giving yourself 2 chances to win £1,675. Now, Chris, you ready? It's time to take on the edge. For £1,675, let's roll. Come on, Chris, you can do it. Let's have it with the first ball. Has it got enough pace? Has it got enough pace? It's slowing down. Just short, Chris.
Uh-huh.
So, Chris, you made the right choice, taking 2 balls. You know what you got to do. It's time to take on the edge. For £1,675, the final time, let's roll. I really hope you do it, Chris. Slow down, slow down. It's fast. Oh. Hard lines, Chris. Oh, you went for it, though.
Yeah.
You know, just too soft, just too... And the nerves really get you, don't you, when you're standing there. Enjoyed yourself?
Loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Well, you weren't able to hit your final edge, so sadly, you're going home empty-handed. Well, we'll be back next time with more new contestants pushing themselves to the edge. Why? Because that's how we roll. Bye-bye now.